Quizalize is a really fun way to integrate quizzes with the class. So this allows you to use those quizzes for assessments, but also for teaching and mastery of certain subjects. And students then go away and play games in which questions need to be answered to progress. So it's really nicely integrated. You could call that game part a little distracting, but then for those students that would otherwise perhaps not be as engaged with the quiz itself, it allows them this kind of bit of space to kind of go away and have a play, and then stay on board with the learning as they're progressing. So it's very nicely balanced in that way, and it's also very intelligent. This, for example, will adapt to the student. So if a student gets 80%, they'll then be sent on to the next quiz with questions adapted to the weaker areas that they struggled in the last areas to help them progress. If a student gets below 50%, they'll be sent to directive video, for example, that takes them back into the basics, explains it to them, and then they can take that quiz again. Um, and this AI assistance is kind of baked in as well. So it allows teachers to create quizzes using AI. So you can kind of say what you want and it will go away and build that for you. There's loads already on there. There's those created, loads you can edit. You can pull in from other platforms. You can export. It's really freeing in that way. Um, but the use of AI here is well, it saves time and it is pretty powerful. And the use of gamification really opens this up to a wide audience. So that combination, as well as sort of standards alignment that allow you to kind of focus this work, and a lot of data that comes out of it, so you can see how students are doing. All of that ends up with this. You end up with this very powerful tool, both for assessment, for teaching, and for adaptive learning. It's yeah, it's impressive. There's a lot of AI getting baked into stuff at the moment, and this is a really powerful example of that.